bad again today. Internet bad. Yeah man, hello world, wagwan and welcome to another episode of Link Up with Rocky Live here on Facebook. As you can see, today is another bad day with internet connection and stuff. You know, I don't know what. It's a really struggle out here. Wagwan Rose, don't forget to like, comment and share the page. Alright, we're only going live today on Facebook because the more device you add to the connection, the slower it will work. So therefore, it's only one platform we're on today until we can get this thing sorted out. What's happening today in your world? Over here, it's in Jamaica, it's still a bag of mess. You know, as I can see things, I think it's about 2 days to our the elections, and I can't wait for it to just come and just go so we can go back to our normal lives. People over here, a lot of persons are in this silly mood, right? This is the time when persons do all kind of shit and get away with it because of affiliations and stuff, you know. So it's sad, but what can we do? They say if we can beat them, join them, but this time, hell no. No joining them, because we are not like that. That's surely not our forte, right? That's not my cup of tea. And a matter of fact, I'm drinking water today. I'm drinking water, right? So we won't be joining them at all today, right? I have quite a few topics for today, but I am waiting for Dion and Phoebe to give me another problematic topic. You know, I don't know why that's around relationships and stuff. When you speak about other things, you know, it is not that interactive. Like, we start talking about coronavirus. All right, let's say we start talking about Trump and election. 1 and 2 persons might be interested, and then, you know, you got persons start message me private because they take it personal. So when we talk about no relationships, no, everybody, especially the females, they always want to take part in that regard. I don't know why they think that they should be so defensive, you know, when it comes to stuff like that, right? I have no idea at all. What you're saying, Rose? Whoa, I just saw lightning chop a while ago. That lightning down a tree, right? It bright flash for a camera. I just saw it here through the windows, and it went pew. It's been raining here since last night and stuff, right? It's raining here. Well, it's not raining here now, but I heard that it's raining over there in the Ocherous town area where you guys are more familiar with it. You can hear the thunder, right? So there's lightning, thunder, and there's water. I think it's called I Want It to Rain. I want it to rain Thursday. You know what happened? Last night, you know, one of my cousins come and check me and stuff. And this is how I see things, right? He came and said that, listen now, the politicians are passing through last night and they're paying persons to go and vote. One, I don't have any vote. And then they're paying persons to carry per people. Right? And it sounds good, right? Because you're getting gas, you're getting payment. But it, to me, as a businessman, it only sounds, because I am saying, okay, let's say, right, you can only carry vote one particular party, right? Now let's say I am carrying voters for this party, and the other parties decide that they're gonna retaliate and you know, maybe attack my vehicles or stuff. It's gonna be a big loss for me, right? Even though this incentive, right? This incentive program where, you know, if I can, but you know, it all sound good, right? For me, it stopped right there. It only sounds good, but as I think about the worst case scenario, because I know how these elections can get, I know how I remember I was coming from work in I think it's 2011, they had the last election, and I was going through St. Anne's Bay, and there was a political meeting down there with the lady who passed recently, Shahini Robinson. She was there, and so when I was coming through the crowd. I remember a man, you know, the man started to beat on the car top and said to me, say, hey, yo, you want to mash up this? I can't forget that, you know, right? And it's somebody who I know very well. So when it comes to that political thing, I don't get involved in that shit at all, right? Politics is politics, and Ms. Rasta, I keep out of it. I am looking at the future, right? I'm not looking at 2 days worth of happiness. I'm looking at a lifetime of happiness and stuff and thing. So that is my take on this political thing and stuff. Alright, so where that is concerned, you can rule me out. Yes, I will debate on it because I got knowledge and stuff, but that's as far as I'm going. Right now, we're going to take right, so I can get my thoughts and rally back again. Alright, so don't go anywhere. Alright? Oh man. Yes. All right. Yeah. So welcome back. All right. All right. So what you saying, Rose? I saw a church sign. It said tired of COVID-19. The wear and then wear the mask so we can be over this. Oh. I get what you're saying now. You saw a church sign and it says tired of COVID-19. So you're saying to them, wear the mask so we can get over this. Yes, I agree. I agree totally. You know that in our neighbors TNT, you know that they are charging persons who go in the public without mask, and in Kingston they were arresting persons yesterday without mask. And when I hear the charges, you know, I was blown away by their charges of 10,000 Jamaican and 20,000 Jamaican. Well, I find it very controversial because this is it, right? Let's say wearing a mask now is like wearing a seatbelt, right? You can, and for your own safety, right, and the safety of others and stuff. But I don't think it should reach a point where you're gonna force persons to wear a mask because you want to wear a mask. Yes, I agree that masks eliminate the spread of the virus. But if you're gonna be hard on persons, this I'm talking about in Jamaica. If you're gonna be hard on persons in the streets for not wearing masks, I am not saying you're hard on persons who are in the streets having parties. I don't see any television report on persons arresting or even interviewing Usain Bolt for the party that he kept. I'm not seeing anybody interviewing or interrogating Beenie Man for the party that they kept. I'm not seeing anybody interrogating the politicians for the reveling in the street maybe last week or 2 weeks ago, Thursday. But you know, you're gonna pick on a few little small man because they're not wearing a mask. And I can guarantee you they're not the ones that is responsible for the spread of this virus in Kingston. You know that is unfair. You have to be reasonable, right? And that's where I come in. Right? I want to be reasonable. Sometimes you will not agree with things that I am saying. Sometimes you will agree. We all have that right. But you have to be reasonable. If you want to make a point or you want to drive a point home, what you can do, I think you should go, right? And those persons that you got the videos as evidence, right? Yes, as evidence. And you want to interview. First of all, you want to quarantine everybody who was at that party. First thing you want to do, you want to quarantine them. Then you want to do contact tracing. Since you want to make an impact, that's where you start, right? Don't go and pick on the small man, right? That is why there will always be wars, right? Because you have to understand that everybody understand things the same way. Be reasonable, right? So you want to make an impact, start with the persons in the street, the politicians who are out there with hundreds of persons last week. I know a lot of them, they're sick with COVID-19. Start with those, right? Start with people like Usain Bolt who kept the birthday party with hundreds of persons there. No social distancing, no mask, and they were dancing and sweating and sneezing on each other. Start with them. Start with Beanie Man who kept the party the following day. Start with those people you want to start. You can't come start with just the normal man in the street. Come on, man. Huh? Where is the balance in that? Right? So that is where you start. Right? And then you can make an impact. If you want to make an impact. Right? You cannot just come and start with two little man in the street and say, oh yeah, sir, you're under arrest for not wearing a mask because you breached something. No, man. You have to be fair, you have to be reasonable. That is why I try to do everything to avoid the police. The police, I'm not saying the police are good. I'm not saying that they are bad. But in Jamaica, the police is unpredictable. Right? I like the fact sometimes, because I contribute to it when I'm in the streets and I'm driving and I may break the law or I might have a traffic breach. I like the fact where I can pay them off because for me it's easier than to lose the entire day in court. And so if I give the police a little money and I'm gone. Right? I'm not being a hypocrite. I like the fact. But if you're gonna do you're gonna set some kind of example, you're gonna set a right example. You cannot, there is no way you can uphold the law by breaking the law. Only Trump can do that. Right? There's no way you can uphold the law by breaking the law. Right? For real. That's how it goes. That's how it goes. So you have to be reasonable and stuff. Now, today I was supposed to call some travel partners so we can discuss some tours and some procedures and stuff, but I decided that, listen, I will make the call tomorrow with them, and then Thursday, I am not sure what it will be like Thursday, because I might be on the road Thursday. This election I have to go, I think 1 o'clock, because the wife need to go and vote, so I'm not sure if it will be alive on Thursday, but nevertheless, I'm going to try to connect with those partners tomorrow so we can discuss the protocols or the way forward in regards to your safety and enjoyment and satisfaction when doing all these excursions with us and stuff. Right? So yes, we're ready. We're open for business and we're open for you all to come on down. Normally, we would start receiving Canadians this time of the year. We would find 1 and 2 Canadians now, and then the majority would come November, December, January, February, March, April. I'm not sure what's happening over there in Canada. The Brits come all the year round, but oh boy, I've been receiving a lot of cancellation for Brits for the first 2 weeks of September. So I am not sure if there will be any flights coming to Jamaica. I'm not sure. I'm hoping, because man, the situation down there is dire right now, right? I'm hoping the Americans are still coming, and so we're grateful for that. And they're the only ones coming right now, right? So we're grateful for that. So Rose, tell me again, Rose. Tell me what's happening over there in Canada in regards to travel and travel advisory. Right? Can you please tell me? I know that in England, when persons come to the Caribbean, they will be quarantined for 14 days upon returning. So persons are afraid of that 1 month vacation. But listen, if you can stay in your house for 3 months on the lockdown, you must can stay for 2 weeks, of course. It's worth it coming to Jamaica. You don't think it's worth it? I think it's worth it. I think it's well worth it. So tell me, Rose, what's happening over there for travel to Jamaica, Rose? Is there any new development in that regard? No? Yes, no, maybe so. Tell me. Let me play some music in the background while I wait for Rose to respond to that question there. Canada. All right. Sasha Wagwan. Okay. Okay. Oh, sorry, Rose. I wasn't paying attention. I was saying Canadians can travel, but most won't. Can travel, but most won't for fear of the virus and bring stock in case plane stop. Why is saying that Canadians can travel, but they're afraid to the fear of the virus? No, but the virus is not, Rose. You have to live. You have to listen. No, you have to learn to live with the virus. The virus is not only in the Caribbean; it's a worldwide virus. So you staying in your country, right? That will not really decrease your chance of getting the virus, right? What happened? Sometimes persons say, I don't want to go here because I don't want to catch a virus, but persons still catch a virus in their own country. It's not like a virus that is only in Jamaica or the rest of the world. It's all across the globe, right across. So I don't understand when I say persons are afraid because they fear the virus. And it's the same virus that is here, the same virus. And I think we got less cases here. So I think here we might be safer. And guess what? Instead of being home and stressing out, you could be here relaxed on the beach or going on a tour. Of course, you could be doing that, of course. And enjoy yourself and thing. Yes, of course. Yeah, you could have been doing that, of course. So I don't see why. So come on, Canada, we need you all to get back up on the on board and get out here. Right away. 2021, yes, but you know, I don't think you should plan life like that, because not a lot of persons expected this year to be like this, and there's no guarantee that next year is going to be better, right? So you have to learn to live with this damn thing. So I see people putting out, okay, don't worry, I won't go until next year or the year after. Have you any proof that it will be better next year? Have you any scientific evidence that next year things will be better? Things will be all nice and relaxed? No. So you have to learn to coexist with this thing. Or what say that this year, right, this year, or end of this year, they find a cure and they get rid of COVID. That's for argument's sake. Let's say for this year, they get rid of COVID. But next year, it is something else. What are you going to do? You're going to stay locked down. Welcome, Courtney. Welcome, Courtney. You're going to stay locked down for the rest of your life? You're going to stay hiding for the rest of your life? No, you need to present yourself in the world and enjoy life. What you do, right? You follow the instruction that you said. Wash your hands. Sanitize your hands. Wear your mask. Of course, and live life and enjoy and avoid persons. Of course, in the year 2002, the Nokia used to connect people. Remember the Nokia, remember that slogan, Nokia connected people, 2002. In the year, same digits, switch them around, 2020, cover coronavirus, separate persons. It's nobody. So don't tell us that you got to stay home because you want to avoid the virus. No, man, you got to enjoy life, right? You don't know when it will be your last day. And I can guarantee you that one day you'll be dead, right? So enjoy life. Don't wait for no damn virus, right? It'll be better. What do you mean better next year? I don't understand what you mean better. Are you sick this year? You're not sick this year. You're not sick. I remember now, I have a friend from Canada, right? I've known them for, let me say, from 98 to 2008. I don't know, for 20 odd years, right? And they come to Jamaica every year, but they stay at couples resort because it's a couple, and the gentleman owns some race cars. The lady name is Mandy, and I remember I got an email from Mandy I think it was last year, right? And it was a very sad email because all she said was, Rocky, I just want you to know that Howie has passed, and he was not sick, and I was surprised. I was so surprised. You know what happened? She said that he did some physical and they found he had cancer, and he just passed just like that. So all the time that he was living, he had the cancer, he didn't know when he was living, and once he found out, that was it. And that was very sad. So I'm saying to you, all of you, you need to enjoy life, right? You don't know what next year will bring, right? If let's say, you know, when you're watching movies, for example, look at this Chad guy from Black Panther. Just like that, he just gone like that, gone with the wind. So you never know. You never know. So if you want to come on vacation next year, find a better reason. Don't say you're coming on vacation because of the virus, right? Courtney, you want a vacation already? Of course, Courtney. I am in agreement with you 100%, Courtney. Right? Busy? I've not been busy. I have been home. You see me here every day. Courtney, nobody is coming. We got a few American guests that are here. A few. I'm going to say to you, in Rio Oteros, the occupancy is about 17%. That's less than 200 persons. The hotel that you stayed, Courtney, that Jewel, Dunjaba, closed down, sold, ghost town, right? And few of the hotels are closed down. So busy. No man, I've been busy rolling my mouth. I'm busy watching TV, right? Busy watching CNN, busy watching Netflix. That's what I've been busy doing. That's all I've been busy doing. And gaining weight. You see how I put on a lot of pounds? And busy enjoying life. That's how I have been busy. Right, the vehicles are parked outside, right? No business at all. You're busy. No, darling, not busy at all. You need to do is send me some business. Don't forget to like, comment, and share this page. Yes, Chad Boswick. Nobody know that Chad would have passed away. And I'm saying this to you too. You don't know the future. You don't know. You cannot even predict the future. Right? So I don't see why a person is going to say, okay, we're going to wait until next year. No, man, listen. Companies are going under. Right? Big companies, my company might go under. My company is already under. right? I swear to you, because every company, they need cash flow for it to live, to survive. You need cash flow, right? Yes, company need cash flow. And what we used to do, we used to collect from Peter to pay Paul. In this case, Peter would be you, the guest, and Paul would be our partners. Chantal, our partners. Now, for the last March, April, May, June, July, August, the last 5 months, we have not collected from Peter, so we haven't paid Paul. That's how it is. Listen, the bigger companies are going under. Companies are filing for bankruptcy, right? And maybe sooner or later we'll have to do the same thing too, because that might be the only way out, right? Yeah, I've been going to the gym, of course, but then, listen, you see, going to the gym, that takes a lot of guts, because gym is not my forte, it's not my thing. And for the first 2 weeks, I was excited. But then I went on the scale and I didn't even move not even a pound. I said, hold on there. How come I can gain 30 pounds in 2 weeks and I cannot lose 1 pound in 1 week? It's unreasonable. So I think weight is like the police. Gaining weight is like the police. Very, very unreasonable. Right? So what I do, I try to stretch and stuff. I try to keep active, because even though my clothes don't fit anymore, no, they don't fit anymore. When I put on even t-shirts, the belly is sticking out. I know that sooner or later I'll have to work on it, but right now working out is not top of my list right now. On top of my list right now is trying to get business up and to move. Because I tell you, if this goes on for another 2 months, I'm not sure what will happen. Chances are I might lose most of the business, right? Because you know that the vehicles are on loan from the bank and stuff, and you know, after a while they're gonna need their money, or they're gonna need their vehicle, one after two, and when they come, I don't have the money to give them, so they take the vehicle. Yeah, that's what it is, right? That's why they'll take the vehicle eventually, right? I can tell you that the banks here, they have been very lenient, all right. My bank has been understanding and stuff. You know what happened? The bank even offered me a loan. But how can I take a loan when I have no idea how I'm going to repay that loan? When I already owe them money, right? And they offer me a loan to get me out of this mess I am in. How can I take a loan when I already owe them money? So what am I going to use to pay for that loan? They're going to take all my stuff. Then I'll be living on the streets. I'll be homeless. No, it can't happen. It can't happen at all. Courtney, let me ask you, Courtney, right? Chantal, what's up? How's Sue doing? Hope Sue's doing all right. Courtney, normally we have discussion here online. I'm not making no excuses, Rose. About the gym? About the gym? No, listen. You see, all right. You see, in the mornings, there's this getting up feeling. If that feeling comes to you early, there's no way you want to move, go to the gym. Right, you just think about and I'm just working, It's hard, it's very, very difficult and stuff, right? So I don't know. So Courtney, what topic are we gonna be discussing today? Tell me. Okay, Chantal, it's nice to know. I'm gonna try to call her later on this evening, and hopefully I'm gonna call her on your dad's phone so I can talk to her and stuff. All right, I'll do that. About 7-8 o'clock my time and stuff. So what topic should we discuss today? Something provocative. I like to discuss relationships. So what do you want? Yesterday we discussed, let me tell you what was the topic yesterday. The topic was for yesterday. Where is that damn topic? Where did I write it? Oh, the topic was, ladies, would you get out of your bed, out of your sleep, and prepare something for your spouse to eat? Right? That was the topic yesterday. What is today's topic? Right? Today's topic. Okay, yes, I can tell you. Today's topic, easy. Courtney, I want you first to tell me. Should relationships be 50-50? Rose, enough of the gym. Enough of the gym. Yeah, so today's topic, right? Should relationships be 50-50? Let's start the debate right away and see. Right, so we're wondering if relationships should be 50-50. All right, what is your say in all of this? And please, if you say, if you disagree or you agree, let me know what's your decision and why you come to that decision. Should relationships be 50-50? Ready? Let's talk out. I should find a relationship song though and to play. All right. Peter, what's up, Peter? How is Samantha doing? Right? Let me find a relationship song. Should relationships be 50-50? Tell me. Courtney, no man, that was yesterday, Courtney. We don't want to go back to that topic again today. Today is a different topic today. Today is, should relationships be 50-50? 100%. Why? Hold on. But Courtney, explain. Okay. Yes, Courtney, I agree with you. I didn't even realize that was an option. Courtney is saying that no, it should be 100%. Give your all. That is so true. That is true, Courtney. You know, I am in agreement with you. No, Peter, don't go yet. Tell us first, should relationships be 50-50? And Chantel, what you're saying depends on the day. I need to give a little more. And yes, but Chantal, explain some more what you really mean by that. Of course, all right? Peter, tell me, should relationships be 50-50? Yes, Chantal, I agree with Courtney's answer. Courtney is very smart. Yes, Courtney. Yes, today we're going to call her Dr. Courtney. I agree. Relationship should be give your all and stuff, all right? Because, well, let me find a song first and I'll tell you what. Let me see, find a song and see. All right, so ready again, Facebook. Oh, yesterday, yeah, I tell you in a while. Listen, 1 second. 1 second. Ships, minutes after they took I from the bottomless ship, my hand was made strong by the hands of the Almighty. We found in this generation triumphantly. Won't you help me sing these songs of freedom? It's all I ever had. Redemption song. Yeah, man, redemption song, man. All right, so let's go back to the topic. All right, so let's go back to Courtney. All right, Peter, take care and be safe out there in the streets, brother. Take care. Now, in regard to yesterday's topic, the question was, I got short memory. Yeah, I got short memory. All right, here's that damn question again, man. All right, ladies, would you get out of your sleep to prepare something for your spouse? All right. So what I was saying, right, that it all depends, right? It depends. That question is not a question that you just jump and give an answer to. Why? Okay, let's say me and the wife is in the bed, laying down, or sleeping or relaxing. Hey, Marika, how are you doing? Welcome today. Today's topic is, Marika, should relationships be 50-50? Right, let me give a take on yesterday's topic, right? If me and the wife is in the bed lying down, right, and let's say I am hungry, I think it's only right for me to get up and go get something to eat because I am hungry. If I am sick, that is different. But let's say I am out in the street or wherever about and the wife is home, right? And let's say I go home because the wife know that I'm out in the street, and let's say we communicate by phone or WhatsApp or wherever. Most likely she know what time I'm going to be home. So I'm expecting that when I come home, there's some food there, something there to eat. If she's sleeping, I would heat it up and proceed to eat. But if we are home, if we are both home, right, and we're both sleeping, and I am hungry, the only reason why she should get up and look at something if I am sick to the point where I'm not able to help myself. But if we're both laying down, we're both sleeping, and I am hungry, it's up to me to get up and get something for me to eat. Because, you know, the responsibility of yourself comes first with you. Right? Natalie, stop destroying my village. Natalie attack my village, kind master. Right? But, you know, you see, in with me now, I don't really say this is for the wife or this is for the husband. I just see something to do and I get it done. My wife loves to so sometimes she argue about stuff. I just get it done just to avoid the arguments and stuff and thing. That's it. What go on Courtney Bailey, everything cool. So Courtney, let me ask you, see, what go on Morris Doolam, what go on Teddy, everything Chris brother. So today's topic, right? Should relationships be 50-50? Give your answer and why you give that answer, right? Should relationships be 50-50, right? Give your answer and why. Courtney is saying it should be 100-100, and I agree with her 100%. I'm in agreement with Courtney, right? Because let's say we say, all right, it's 50-50. No, not everybody. Curtis! What on, brother? Arokabesa in the building. Straight out of Arokabesa. Not true. All right, so let's say, we're saying 50-50, right? And, yeah, 50-50. I should take care of this, she take care of that. And she's in a position where she's not able or I'm not able, right? I'm more agreeing to the point that we have a discussion and, you know, we take care of what need to be taken care of. That's it, right? Take out the percentage, right? Take out the percentage and just do what need to be done. You know your partner, you know that your partner will be taking care of things, you know, that's here to be done. And if you see where there's some lagging, right, you go ahead and take care of it, of course. Of course, I don't think in this 50-50 crap. So Courtney, yes, I agree with you 100%, right? If you're on the street, remember now, you live in the same house and you both leave, right? And you're out in the street and stuff, and you know the house need groceries, right? You're not gonna expect her to buy groceries if it's for a week and no. You know what the house needs, you go pick up groceries and go home. Or whatever is needed, you buy it and go home, right? So yes, me 50-50 no. I think just take care of things that need to be done. All right, Marika, what's your take on this? Curtis, talk up Curtis, youth. Should relationship be 50-50? Talk up Dread. And Bailey. What brother? Talk up the man. Talk up, man. Let me hear your take on all of this. If relationships should be 50-50. So speak up. Let's hear your voices, right? These are strong voices out here today. Talk up, let me hear something. No, but I don't know what same here is. I don't know if same here is 50-50. Same here with same here with what? No, same here with what? No, you need to talk up for yourself, right? If you think it should be 100-100, if you think persons should just do what is to be done, say it, man. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid, man. You know, you're the lady, you know. Normally, in Jamaica, there's a popular saying in Jamaica. It says, pum pum rule. You know what pum pum is? Pum pum is the Jamaican word for vagina. So pum pum rule. So even if the man is beside us sitting down, speak your mind. Be free. Yeah, man, talk up. So Bailey, I know you're not talking to Bailey. Perfect. Yeah, of course, Marika. I agree with you 100%. Because there's no blueprint for relationships. There's no blueprint, right? There's no way I could use my relationship and compare it to yours. No, because everybody's different. Everybody have different needs and different likeness and stuff, right? So I agree with you. Curtis say, Miss Spoil, my woman. Curtis, Yes, man. Yes, brother. That's how it go. Of course. Yes, I agree with you. Curtis, I can relate to that. Yes, sir. I can relate to that. Curtis is saying that he spoiled his woman and she spoiled him too. Of course. They take turns. Yes, sir. 100% I'm in agreement with that, Curtis. Yes, man. Not true? Yes, Courtney. Of course. We all know. We are here in Jamaica and we're very smart people. We know who rule and what rule. We just run a remote sometimes. I don't know why, I don't know why, right? And there's a popular Jamaican saying that you can couple or as a couple, right? That the man, he can be right or he can be right. Which one Josh pick? Did Josh pick to be right or to be happy? Yes, Marika. I love it. Love it. Yes. She said, I got his back and he has mine. 34 years. Yes, girl. Of course. Yes, man. Yes, ma'am. Yes, that's how it goes. That's how it goes. It's like this thing that we do in a trust activity where your partner stand behind you and you try to fall back. You fall back knowing that your partner is there to catch you, right? Yes, I agree with that and stuff. Yes, I agree, right? But when Courtney, I know Courtney, I'm not hearing. Listen, online we got two Courtneys. I got Courtney Lynn Edwards, and she's from Texas. She's my friend from Texas. And I got Courtney Bailey, who's my friend. He's a man. He's from Jamaica. We worked together at Couples Negril back in 98, 99, 2000, 2001. He's still my friend. He's online now. So I'm waiting for Courtney Bailey and give a decent response. Curtis give one of the best response ever. Right? Yes. You see, you hear what the man say? Right? It is not no percentage. Right? It's simple. Do unto others as you have them do unto you. So if you expect her to spoil him, yes. Marika, why you want to put that in there though about trust is important. Yes, trust is very important, right? Trust is very, very important in a relationship. Now listen, let me explain to you how trust works, America. Because a lot of persons that don't know how trust works in a relationship begins with the individual, right? When you start to think, when you think different, you will act different. But when you think a certain way, you will act it out. So trust, and listen, I am no expert in relationships. All right, I am not no doctor. I don't have a doctorate or anything. I'm just based on common sense. Trust, for me, it starts within. It starts with you, the man in the mirror. For me, trust, right? And she's coming off the point where I said that you're gonna fall back. In the exercise, knowing that your partner is there to catch you. That's what you're coming off trust. So don't get it twisted. But I agree with you 100%, my lady. Right? Trust is of course important. Yes, Curtis, that is so true. And the thing is, this is coming from way back into history. It's not nowadays woman Curtis, right? That's a Jamaican mentality. What Curtis is my friend from high school, right? We were both from Arokabesa in St. Mary, and we went to St. Mary High School. No, Curtis is saying that most Jamaican women, notice, he was very specific. He said most Jamaican women don't take care of their man. They only want to receive. And that is true. That is true, right? But that is also very problematic because that is a very wide topic. But it is true what he's saying because, some women, they think that, giving a little sex is all and maybe cooking, preparing something to eat or whatever it is. But you know, I agree what Curtis is saying. It is true, and we need to change that mentality and stuff. You know, especially for our young ladies coming up. No, Rose. No, Rose. You're wrong. Rose is saying that she replied to Curtis and said that's why they go and find white ladies as we aim to please. No, no, Rose. Mm-mm. No, no, no. Not like that. Sometimes I can tell you that most times you're not really looking at anybody. Sometimes you're just in a time and place, and you might meet somebody. It's not because of any color, Rose. I can tell that you're wrong there. Not because of no color, right? Because you don't judge a person or build a person based on their color. Judge a person based on their personality, right? So it doesn't matter white, black, Chinese, or whatever, right? It's based on their personality, because everybody have their own shortcoming. Doesn't matter who you are, right? Because you see, a woman is a woman, period. A man is a man, period. Take out the color out of it. Take out the white, take out the black, take out Chinese, take out whatever, right? And notice, no. Curtis did not say that most black women. He said most Jamaican women, right? Jamaican women, because in Jamaica it's a mixed culture. And he said it clearly. He said most Jamaican women. And it's true. Curtis is right. Curtis is a smart man. Know what he's talking about. But be careful. Be careful, Curtis. Don't follow me, and then tonight you end up sleeping outside. Yeah. Yes, Marika. Right. Nothing to do with race. Nothing to do with race. It's about the personality. Right? Because, you know, you don't want to love a person because of the color of their skin or the personality. No, man. No. The color of the skin or where they're from. It's about the personality. Right? Personality. Nothing to do with race. Sometimes we kind of put race into some places that race doesn't belong. Right? It doesn't belong there. Right? So we need to get rid of this race factor. And we need to see people as people. That's what we need to do. And I keep on telling this story over and over again, because I have first-hand experience with this thing. Well, Curtis, my baby is Jamaican. Is Jamaican, and I finally found one that... Yes, Curtis, my wife is Jamaican too, right? Yes, is Jamaican too, and you know her very well, right? I won't say certain things here and in this platform, but you know her very well, Curtis. All right, so let me tell about my experience, right? And you know, this will go to my grave. When I started working in Negril in 1998, right, at Couples Negril, right? Couples Negril just opened 98. I was there as entertainer, right? I was just happy to be working and being a hotel and stuff. And one day they called me to the heads of department meeting, and I thought I was in trouble. And I sat in the back and I listened to them talking. Then the GM, the general manager, was a man from England. His name was Gary Stevens, right? And Gary Stevens asked me, he said, listen, we need to know you come back. There's Dexter. They have what the guest wrote, all right? And, you know, I managed to get all nations to come together. Like the black people and the white people were all together playing games with me, right? The Canadians, the Americans, the English were all together with me, right? And you know, back in those days, it was not so much in people's face. So they called me to the meeting and asked me, how do I do it? You know, he asked, what's my secret? And I was shocked because I don't have a secret. And I told him straight, I said, listen, sir, I don't see people as black or white or whatever. I see a person as a person, right? I remember, I don't forget those days, man. Those were my first years of entertainment, right? Now, what I used to do, like on a weekend, because back in those days, guests would come to the hotel, they would check in on a Saturday and a Sunday, and they would leave mail on a Sunday. And I would have, on a Saturday night, I would have a long table of persons dining with me, and I have like 40, 50, sometimes 30 couples dining of all different backgrounds. And the reason why, because I did not see people as person of the culture that you're from. I just see person as a person. If you meet me, right? First of all, when you meet me, you're not going to meet a horrible person. You're going to meet a very nice person, and that will encourage you to also be nice. And that's where I started off. I've never ever seen or used the color factor. Even in the killing going on in the USA, I have my own say on it, which I will not say it here, but I have my own take on it. But even that, right, I don't use race as a factor because I got friends, right? I got friends who are white police officers. I remember I took out a group last year November on my birthday, and it was a bus of police officers. We took them to Mystic Mountain and Blue Hole and Margaritaville, and they had fun, and we had fun, right? There was a lady who contacted me about a year and a half before that. Her name was Christina Johnson, and she was getting married to Chris Johnson. And I remember that lovely couple. And when I met Christina, right? And Christina meeting for the first time, and she gave me that nice hug, and she said, "Rocky, it's so nice to meet you. I'm a hugger." And then I met Chris. Chris was a police officer, and Chris was very reserved, right? And then I met Chris and Justin and Mr. Clean and a few more persons. They were all police officers, and they were all white, but I did not see that because I see them for the person that they were. All right, good. Once again, right? Once again, ready again. What we were saying, Rose is an issue. It has come to a head in the USA. You know what, Rose? You know, I am not in agreement with you about this race thing, right? I'm not in agreement with this race thing. That's a personal choice, right? That's a personal choice. People choose to do certain things, and one day they will have to answer to the maker, right? They'll have to answer to the maker. Yes, sometimes it's a bit unfortunate, of course it is. Right, and you know, I don't think this is the platform for us to debate that and that thing, because for some persons it is very, very delicate for some persons. And so I've got friends who are police officers, I got friends who own business, I got friends in all walks of life, right? And I see those people as true and real friends. I do not see them as fake people, as real friends, and from different cultures, right? So you see the race thing, that's a personal thing, right? I've heard a lot of stories, but listen to me clearly. I have heard a lot of stories. Again, I have heard a lot of stories. Full stop. Yes, Rose, I know it was an opinion and stuff, but you know, we need to squash it. Yes, I'm just squash it. Everybody, don't forget today to please to like, comment, and share this page. We'll be back again tomorrow between 2 to 3. For Thursday, it's election day in Jamaica. Chances are I might not be here, but we'll be back again tomorrow for another discussion or link up with Rocky Live here on Facebook. Thank you all for tuning in, everybody. As always, it's a pleasure for me to be here. All right, one love, peace out, take care, we're gone.